Hello, welcome back to Divine Destiny Tarot. If you're new to this channel, I welcome you all with open arms and an open heart. If you are an existing subscriber, thank you so much for your love and support. It really motivates me to do these videos, and I appreciate it so much. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into this reading. I'm pretty much just going to pull from these two decks. I wanted to do a collective love reading, but sometimes my collective love readings turn into general messages. So please take the messages how they resonate and leave the rest. So I'm going to first pull some messages from your person, and then we're going to get into some more of the general messages. All right, first message from your person. I couldn't let you get close to me. So someone has trust issues. I feel like someone has been hurt in the past. This may be you or your person. Flip-flop the messages how they resonate. But I feel like someone is suffering from trust issues that are being projected into their current connections. And your person may tend to run, or you may tend to run from connections based on the fact that you've been hurt in your past and you don't want that to happen again. So I'm getting this really like runner chaser type of energy right now from these cards coming out. Like I feel like you may be like very like an anxious type of attachment, and your person might be like an avoidant a type of attachment. Like they tend to like avoid love and avoid anything having to do with commitment, and you tend to be the type of person that's very anxious. Like you want commitment, but you tend to like try to control things, and things tend to play out karmically in your love life based on the fact that you're very anxious in your relationships. So that's what I'm getting right here from this energy. The next card I got was I bury myself in work to forget you. A lot of you may be trying to use work as a form of distraction from whatever current pain you may be dealing with stemming from this relationship. I really strongly feel like you could have met this person at work. I'm getting that message as well. But I feel like they may be trying to avoid contact due to the fact that they have a lot of inner work to do. I am picking that up as well. It says, I wish things could be better or could be different. But I feel like they want things to be better too. Because I was going to say that before I said the different. So I feel like they really want things to be different between you two, especially if there's been distance and y'all been separated. Because I feel like they could be using work as a distraction from, not being able to be with you or be near you. But they do love you unconditionally. They have a lot of unconditional love for you, and they have a lot of unconditional love for this connection. I just feel like they deal with some type of like insecurities, or perhaps they are dealing with some trust issues that won't fully allow them to commit based on their own internal struggles. Pull some more cards. I act happy, but I'm not. So your person may put on this facade that they're happy on social media, that their life is just going how they want it to go, but deep down on the inside, they are struggling with mental health issues. They are very unhappy with their life and where they're at. They may be even unhappy with where they work. I'm picking that up. Yet they bury themselves in work. It seems like the only way they can forget you is to be at work, because work is so hectic for them that they really can't focus on anything outside of work. So they may go to work or like overwork themselves as a way to try to like distract themselves from the pain that they may be feeling. I'm picking that up as well. The next card I got was I don't want you to be with anyone else. So this person is still attached to you, especially if you've been together. I feel like they don't want you to be with anyone else. They want to be with you, but I don't actually see them taking the initiative to come forth. So, like I always advise my clients, don't ever stay in a place where you don't see any movement, especially if it's a relationship. Because I feel like your person is really sensitive deep down inside, and they put up a front in front of other people, which is like a false mask. And they may not be expressing how they truly feel about you. And I don't feel like you need to be in the energy of forcing them to do that. They need to be able to do that on their own. You can't force love. So what can you do? You can love yourself unconditionally so that you can attract the love of a lifetime. That's what I'm really getting from Spirit. Spirit doesn't want you to be in this energy where you're sitting there waiting for this person to move forward. Spirit wants you to be in the energy where you're moving forward, and it's kind of where if they really are meant to be with you, they'll catch up. They'll meet you where you're at. They'll raise their vibration, and they'll, make the changes they need to make. And I saw 555 on the clock as I said that. So I feel like a lot of changes are coming in for you when it comes to your love life. A lot of you need to be able to accept that change that's coming in as well, whether it be, a change in person or perhaps a change in scenery. For a lot of you, your person keeps a close eye on your social media. They do kind of semi-stalk you. I'm getting like a Page of Swords energy right now. They do watch your social media. They do see, how you've been. And they are currently in their feelings about you. So we're going to pull some cards to see if we can get some channeled messages from Spirit. Okay, so I got the Magician. Using magic, gaining resources, deeper knowledge, and new creation. So I feel like they are trying to manifest you. They are using some type of spell work. This could be trying to visualize you in their life and hoping that it works, or perhaps they're actually using spell work to try to bring you back into their life. They may be even in this period of hermit mode to where they're gaining deeper knowledge about themselves and about their soul path here. Because I'm getting that. I feel like a lot of your people, I said a lot of your people, because you may have a couple of different love interests, but I feel like the one that I'm talking to or channeling right now has been going within, and they've been trying to manifest you. Now, either you or your person may be a maid, you may work for a hotel, or anything having to do with the hospitality businesses. They could be a factory worker, or they could just work a regular ass 9 to 5, because I did get that. But somebody is a maid in a hotel, and I'm also getting someone works for the restaurant business. Or somebody produces something in a factory. But overall, I feel like if they've been burying themselves at work, they've been burying themselves at this 9 to 5. That's what I'm getting here. They've been burying themselves at this 9 to 5 to kind of take away from the pain that they're feeling emotionally. Especially if they're like an emotionally avoidant person where they don't like to discuss their emotions. All right, so I got no action, laziness. So your person may be in a period of not really moving forward due to the fact that they got a lot of stagnation in their life. A lot of stagnation that they need to work through. Right. And then I got secrets. This person may have had a lot of secrets that they hid from you. And at the bottom of the deck, it says, I had kids outside this relationship. Our marriage was built off lies. Yikes. I also see here on this deck, it says gaslit. So I feel like this person may have gaslit you. You are a chosen one. Got that at the bottom of the deck. You are a chosen one. And I feel like you do attract a lot of people. You may even attract a lot of narcissistic people. But I feel like this person could have went behind your back and had kids outside of your relationship. or they just built your relationship off of secrets and lies. They weren't truly transparent with you about the truth. And that's why I feel like they act happy, because they're not really happy within, because they build their relationships off of, illusions. Be honest there. And with the Magician card, I'm getting that. I'm getting a strong manipulative energy. Yeah. Strong manipulative energy surrounding your person. All right. So you got spell work backfired. I really feel like someone has been using spell work. And when I opened the deck, I saw the Come to Me spell. So I feel like your ex could be using Come to Me spells to try to get you back in their life. But they could be gaslighting the fuck out of you, especially if they've been keeping secrets from you. And whatever spell work they're using is really backfiring on them. And they may be attracting like a lot of toxic people in their life. And that's why they're unhappy. I'm going to be honest. That's a message I'm getting for somebody. For others of you, someone has been trying to do spell work that has backfired on them. And this could be stemming around your relationship. If it's not your person, then it's someone outside of your connection. And it says stop revealing your plans. So some of you need to stop revealing your plans, and you need to stop revealing your relationship secrets to other people, because other people have been doing spell work on your relationship, honey. Especially if you feel like it hasn't been moving. Especially if you feel like you keep attracting narcissistic energies. I feel like there's someone out there that is unhealthy competition, and they've been sending you these narcissistic energies. But I'm getting the energy that is also backfiring on them, because you are currently going through an upgrade in your life. Whether you're spiritually upgrading or you're actually upgrading to a new car, a new house, a new environment, new friends. And I feel like people can sense this. So there's a need for you not to reveal your plans with others, especially plans that you haven't initiated yet, because a lot of people will use that time to try to do magic to throw off your intentions, and you need to be mindful of that. Don't reveal anything that you're doing in the background until it's done. A lot of you may be dealing with an athlete, or you're an athlete yourself. You like to work out, you like to be in the gym, you like to be around like-minded souls. I'm getting people that take care of their body and take care of their mental health. That's something that you're really attracted to. I'm not going to take those. Okay, that one won't come out so bad. So it says depression, suicide, vices, reliant on drugs, hexes, curses, mood swings, physical and mental health issues, PMS. So if you're not dealing with this, I feel like your person has been dealing with a lot of depression. They may be suicidal, and they may be using vices to distract them from healing. They could be physically feeling a lot of pain. I'm getting, with these lunar cycles, it heavily affects them. When the moon goes into like the new moon or the full moon, I feel like that heavily affects their mood a lot. And they may be dealing with, hexes and curses that were put on them from past relationships. Like they may have hurt someone from the past, and this person put a curse on them. So now it's hard for them to be able to, be stable in healthy connections, because of the fact that they're dealing with, outside interferences. I heard baby mama. So someone's baby mama is very angry at them, and they're using magic here to create some type of delay. But I do feel like some of this magic is backfiring. I mean, I don't feel like you're feeling the effects of the magic. I feel like your person is feeling the effects of the magic that they may have done on others, or that people are doing to them. And the next card I got was, I don't see a future with you. I want to see other people. I want you to be happy. So this is probably how, I feel like this is a past energy. I feel like this is how they made you feel in the past. Like y'all didn't have a future together. And it's because they didn't even really see a future with you, because they don't see a future within themselves. Like they're very depressed. They're very suicidal. You may be dealing with a lot of mental health issues and physical issues. Yeah, someone's house is going to catch on fire. Especially if they've been doing a lot of black magic. Be mindful of that. Let me pull some more messages. Okay. It says grandpa. So somebody's grandpa is involved. This could be a grandpa that passed over that's been trying to warn you, or perhaps you really connect with your grandfather. And your grandfather has been trying to keep you in balance. Yes, it says yes. So I feel like this grandfather is a spirit guide of yours that has been trying to protect you from negative influences. And this could be friends and relationships that no longer serve you, that your spirit guides are trying to protect you from at this time. That's what I'm really getting from this reading. This one wanted to come out. So your first, middle, or last initial may start with a B, D, F, H, J, L, N, P, R, T, V, X, or Z. Take that how that resonates. But I feel like somebody is definitely going through a massive transformation. I got aunt. So your aunt may be involved, or perhaps someone's aunt is keeping up some secrets. I'm hearing. These cards are coming everywhere. I got devil, excessive attachment, fear-based emotions, thoughts, actions, mind manipulation. So someone comes with a lot of toxicity. And I feel like this is the reason why they feel so unhappy in their connections, because they're holding on to a lot of low vibrational energy that they need to let go of. And it may be even like vices such as drugs, sex. Yeah, I got that again. Stop telling everyone your business. And I also got stop revealing your plans 2 times. Someone needs to stop telling their business to others, because these people are running back and spilling your secrets. You need to instead prepare yourself by protecting your energy, because a lot of you haven't been protecting your energy at all. I'm going to pull some love messages. Well, not love messages. I'm going to pull some love guidance. This is deep. Especially if you feel like there's an ex out there that's been using like spell work to try to get you back and keep you in a toxic cycle with them. I would definitely free yourself from that. I'm going to be honest. That is what I'm picking up strongly. It says, let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. So a lot of you need to let your friends help you with this situation, especially if you feel like it's toxic. And I also got express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I feel like your person will be moving forward for some of you to express their love towards you. This could also be a new person too, because I'm getting new energy. I feel like somebody's going to step up and give you some type of romantic offer. And then I got stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So you need to continue to stay positive about your love life, because I feel like a lot of beautiful things are coming in for you the minute that you release the toxicity from whatever your ex did to you. Because I feel like for some of you, this could be an ex coming back around on the same bullshit. For others of you, this is a new person that's coming back around, but you're holding on to the energy of your ex. And it's creating a blockage within your love life. I am picking that up. You really have been by my side. I see that. I do cherish you for that. So for others of you, there's an ex that is really appreciative of the energy that you've given them when it comes to healing and motivating them. They really realize that you have been by their side. And this could be a twin flame, because it says this whole twin flame stuff sometimes scares me. This may be a twin flame that's dealing with a lot of toxicity around them, a lot of, you know, negative influences. But I did get, it feels like something missing with it. It feels like something missing without you around. Somebody is literally trying to get the words out of their mouth, but they can't get it out. Like, it's like every time they go to text you, they stop. Every time they go to say something to you, they get like caught up on their words. And it feels like something is missing with you not around them. They really do miss you a lot. But I feel like you need to allow this person to go through their dark night of the soul, especially if they're still dealing with third parties, drugs, and bad influences. You don't want to be around that. You don't want to be around that. I feel like this person is spiritually guided. And they're aware of that, because it says, I know we're being spiritually guided. So if this is a spiritual connection, I would focus on healing thyself and continuing to release, you know, any attachment so that you can, you know, manifest this if this is something that you really are dedicated to. So for a lot of you, this is a divine masculine that wants to come back around, but they've done so many things that they're ashamed of. I'm gonna be honest. And if you don't feel like this person is in the right energy, I would not take them back. I'm gonna be honest, because it's like you're gonna go through the same cycle with them. It was my fault, but I blamed you. So some of them did create this friction within the connection because they were holding on to a lot of resentment from the past relationships that they've been in, or perhaps they didn't want to take accountability for their actions. I replay our conversations over and over. So like I was saying before, they are very nostalgic about you. They do think about you a lot, and they replay the conversations you had over and over. And you speak to me through music. So listen to music, because I feel like this person has really been using music to connect with you. They have. I'm going to pull 3 more cards from this one, and then we're going to get into some spiritual guidance from the tarot. Those wanted to pop out so bad, so I'm going to take them. So it says, musician, artist. Some of you may be musicians or artists. You may love to do music, or your person may really be very artistic in music, or perhaps art. And I feel like Spirit is really guiding you to continue to devote your time to things that make you happy, things that influence you in a positive way. Whether that be, you know, hobbies that you let go a long time ago that you're needing to retake up. But for some of you, you could be dealing with some car issues that you need to get checked up on. Spirit is saying accept help from others. And I feel like I said before, there's some secrets that come with this connection. And I feel like your person may be at a crossroads because they realize that they're going to have to fully reveal themselves and reveal their intentions and what they did in order for you to be able to feel, you know, comfortable with being in this connection. Some of them, I'm gonna be honest, they may not. They may still hold on to these secrets. It could be third parties. It could be, you know, other issues that they're dealing with. But overall, I'm being guided to let y'all know that there's an instability within their life that they need to work out by themselves. So if you tend to be the type of person that you're very controlling and you want love when you want it, I don't feel like it's going to happen by you sitting there trying to force it. Especially if this person hasn't healed and you're continuing to try to make them heal. Like, you can't make someone heal. You can heal yourself. And that'll change your situation, but trying to force somebody to heal is not going to work. So I'm strongly getting that. Like, this person, you're trying to get them to, like, receive your help, but they're not willing to accept your help. So you need to help yourself by loving yourself. Let me pull some more messages. Okay, we got big financial moves. A lot of you are making big financial moves in your life because you are a chosen one. That came out right behind it. Chosen one, big financial moves. And I feel like these financial moves are going to bring a lot of prosperity into your life. But you need to trust the moves that you're making right now, especially if you feel like you're being released from a connection that no longer serves you. Because I'm gonna be honest, like, the twin flame stuff is like, I didn't go for it back then, and I ain't gonna go for it now. Because the thing is, a lot of you need to realize that twin flames have a lot to do with your own internal stuff. I myself don't believe in twin flame relationships, I believe that everyone is a mirror for you, and everyone reflects certain karma to you that you need to learn from. Now, if you feel like this is a spiritual connection, then I feel like this is something that you had to learn from, because everything to me is a spiritual connection, from your friends to your family. But right now, I feel like the person that you're dealing with has a lot of secrets and a lot of toxicity that they need to release. They have a lot of heartbreak. They may have lost a family or a friend. They may be experiencing medical issues or just dealing with grief. And they also could have backstabbed you. So keep that in mind when dealing with certain people, because I feel like certain people are only for a season. And like I said, I don't really believe in the twin flame thing. I believe that we all have reflections of ourselves. And some people tend to play on that. I'm going to be honest. I've had so many men come into my life and use the divine masculine thing as a way to get close to me in order to try to gaslight me. So y'all need to be mindful of that too. Not every connection is for you. And not every connection is, sent to you by the divine. Some of these connections were sent by the devil. I'm going to be honest. They were sent by the devil to test you, to see where you're at spiritually. So you need to be mindful of that when dealing with certain people, especially people that you want to call your twin flame. Because a lot of people will use the twin flame label as a way to accept abuse or give abuse to other people, and that's not right, bro. That's when you know it's not a twin flame. There ain't no such thing as a twin flame. You are your twin flame. And everybody is going to reflect back to you what you are feeling within yourself, whether you realize it or not. Everyone is the internal mirror. So that's just how I feel about the twin flame stuff. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Someone has been doing a come to me spell on you to get you to come back to them. But I don't feel like this person is in the right headspace, especially if they're using spell work to get somebody to come back to them. I'm going to be honest. Ooh. And then we got trying to get away with something, ghosting, causing confusion. I got uncle. So your uncle may be connected to this somehow. And I got brother-in-law, domestic violence. Half-brother and brother-in-law. Yeah, so for some of you, this person may have gotten with their uncle or brother and done some type of spell work, I'm hearing, to try to get you to come back to them. Especially if you were in a domestic violence situation with them. If they abused you, do not go back to them. Because they're trying to get away with that. They're trying to pull you back in and then cause confusion and then ghost you again, pull you back in, cause confusion, and then ghost you again. And that's just keeping you in this repetitive cycle of being stuck. And that's very karmic. That's not a twin flame, that's a karmic. And if anybody told you that you got a reading from a reader and they said, this is your twin flame, no, it's not. That is your karmic that you need to let go of and you need to release so that you can heal. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I don't want to mislead anybody at all. And when I feel something, I feel it and I say it because I know what I feel around that energy, and I don't feel nothing good around that energy, bro. I don't. I think a lot of you need to protect your energy and start loving yourself more and doing the things that make you happy and allowing people to exit your life so that you can welcome in the people that deserve you. You need to protect yourself. That's the card that came out. You need to protect yourself. You need to stop opening yourself up to these people and these relationships that no longer serve you, and you know they don't serve you. Yeah, because you're refusing to see the truth, lying to yourself or others. Look at that. You're lying to yourself by staying in situations that no longer serve you. You're lying to yourself by choosing to say this is your divine masculine when you know goddamn well they're fucking toxic as fuck. And they haven't done no inner work, bro. Come on now. You need to let your friends help you. You need to freaking accept help from other people. Knight of Wands, it's a self-motivated, eager, ambitious. Okay, so this is somebody around their 20s, mid 30s. I feel like this is also the energy of you moving forward and being self-motivated and action-oriented and focusing on your dreams, focusing on the things that you love. Some of you may be horse riders, bull riders. You may enjoy skydiving. I'm seeing athletes here. A lot of you may enjoy car races or extreme sports such as like skydiving and shit, which is really fun. I want to skydive, y'all. I am an Aries, so I live for the adrenaline. Like, I really do. If anything, that is my energy. But the next card I got was Ball and Chain. Restoration, healing, taking time off. So a lot of you feel chained to this situation, but you're not. And you need to realize that it's time to let go and it's time to grow within yourself, because I feel like this person has been keeping you chained to some type of illusion of this is going to work out. We're going to have no. Like, this person has been trying to gaslight the fuck out of you, and you need to see that for yourself, for some of you. Yeah, because you've been holding on to the past and refusing to let go of negative ideas and people. And this is literally making you spiritually sick by holding on to people that no longer serve you. So it's time for some of you to release people in your life that no longer serve you. I'm going to try to see if I can get messages for anyone in a relationship, but this is the energy that I'm pulling from the collective right now. It says, yeah, I'm getting Four of Swords again. It's time for a lot of y'all to heal, especially if you've been experiencing a lot of dysfunction in your relationships. I got my angels are guiding me to you. I'm psychic. I've been receiving all types of signs and upgrades. So I feel like a lot of you are upgrading, and a lot of y'all are attracting new love. And your spirits are literally guiding this new love to you because you have been focusing on healing. And I feel like you're upgrading to a new level of commitment for some of you. So if you've been dealing with a toxic ass ex that comes in the guise of a twin flame or soulmate, let that nigga go so that God can send you this person that's coming in, because you finna do a whole upgrade. You just need to trust yourself and stop refusing to see the truth about people. Stop refusing to see the truth. Last card of guidance. We got retreat. It's time for you to retreat and disconnect from the world. It's time for you to let go of people that no longer serve you and disconnect from low vibrational ass energies that are energy harvesting off of you. A lot of these people are only like pulling you in, bringing you back, pulling you in so they can take your energy, bro. That's what an energy vampire does. Last card I got, true love. I feel like you are attracting true love the more that you disconnect from the world and the more that you love yourself. So I'm going to go ahead and end this reading there. I hope you all have a blessed day. And I'm sending you light and love. Peace and blessings.